Mystic ancient secrets can all be answered when you ask the mystic access guru. That is I, the great exalted one. I have come across 3 astral projections through the god plane and the hero metamorphosis to give you the knowledge you deserve.
Hello. Hey, Hackerman, how you doing? So, I'm a little late and a little early at the same time today. I meant to go on at 2, but I took a nap and didn't get up till just recently. So, and then I changed it to 3, but then I wanted to go on earlier. So, here we are. So, first off, this is from a my community post today. Flatzoid is always talking about how, hey, Lisa, Flatzoid's always talking about heretics. Oh, he's a heretic because he doesn't believe in the Trinity, or he's a heretic because he doesn't believe this. So let's put this shit in context, shall we? What is a heretic? And I don't know why it does this. I have no idea why it fucking, see, you can't click on it and open it up in a new window, right? It's not letting me click. And then if I open it up in a new tab, it's the same fucking thing. So YouTube sucks. So I've got it on my phone, so I'll read it. A heretic is a person who holds beliefs or opinions that contradict established doctrines, especially or particularly in religion, or goes against widely accepted norms in any field. Historically, this meant challenging the official dogma, while modern usage often describes someone who challenges the status quo or holds nonconformist views. Sound familiar? Usage examples of being a heretic. Religious context. In religious context, a person declared a heretic for arguing that a major tenet of their faith, such as the divinity of Jesus, is false. Historically, this included people like the Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten, who challenged the traditional polytheism, or individuals prosecuted by the Inquisition. Challenging orthodoxy, someone who calls themselves a hippie heretic, or a missionary who challenges conventional church doctrines as noted in Patheos and Public Square Mag. Social normative context, a person who holds unorthodox opinions in any field, such as an expert who goes against established consensus of their peers. And everyday dissent, someone labeled a heretic by friends for speaking out against a commonly accepted view or action, such as a political or social stance. Synonyms of being a heretic are dissident, one who strongly disagrees with established policy; nonconformist, someone who does not follow standard practices; unconventional, a person with ideas that differ from the norm; recusant, someone who refuses to accept authority; misbeliever, accept authority like NASA; misbeliever, someone who with unorthodox beliefs; or dissenting, holding opinions variance with those previously commonly or officially held. And then I asked ChatGPT, is the mainstream doctrine of Christianity a flat earth? No. The mainstream doctrine of Christianity is not that the earth is flat. While a small recent movement of Christians argue for a flat earth, this view is rejected by major Catholic, Protestant, and Orthodox denominations, which has overwhelmingly accepted the scientific consensus of a spherical earth for centuries. So that would make Flatzoid a heretic, would it not? Would it not make him a heretic? I think it would. but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. Anyway, hey Hackerman, hey Lisa, hey Citizen 9, good to have you here. So yeah, he's just a heretic. He's a hypocritical little heretical shit stain who thinks he's more devout and smarter than everybody else on the planet. And yeah, so that was the first thing this morning. So what we came for is Ironworks, and he's gonna talk to us a little bit. I skipped the first 36 minutes because it's just him introducing people who are in his chat. He can't say like, "Hey Hackerman, hey Lisa, hey Hackerman, hey Citizen 9, hey." Yeah, he can't say that. He has to say, "Hey Hackerman, man, you are the best, dude. You came in here and you didn't have to click, but you came in and man, you are the best, dude. You're great, Hackerman. Thanks for stopping by, Hackerman. Good job, Hackerman. Hey Lisa, good job." He loves to hear himself talk, doesn't he? He just loves to hear himself drone on and on and on and on. So anyway, we're gonna listen to this dumb piece of shit prove how fucking fake and how dishonest he is.
Whatever they got going on over there. Joe Montana. Y'all get it? San Francisco 49ers, huh? Anyway. So again, yeah, shout out to you guys. Y'all the real ones, man, and it's always a pleasure.
Y'all the real ones. It's amazing how he can go from speaking very, very fluently, very precisely, very I don't know how another way to put it. I think he suffers from Oprah syndrome. You know, Oprah is very, very distinguished when she talks. She talks to her white audience and speaks like this when she talks to them. Unless she wants to relate to them, then she talks like this. You ever notice that? Yeah, the same way with this dumb fuck here. This disingenuous maggot.
Um, Let me see. Yes, I will. I would love to do a quick, a quick, a quick something on the, a quick something on the right, on the Spooky
The Rife Machine.
2. Did we call it a Rife
The Spooky 2. The Rife Machine.
machine? Because I guess that's its official name, but the Spooky 2 is the tech, right? The Spooky 2 machine.
No. Let's see what the Rife Machine is. Here's Amazon selling a Rife machine. Dr. Royal Rife. It's right, probably Rifey or Rife. Healing frequencies. So, what does Google have to say about it? A Rife machine is an alternative medicine or alternative healing device that delivers low energy electromagnetic frequencies to the body via electrical pads or plasma tubes. Proponents claim it can destroy disease cells or pathogens. However, there is no scientific evidence that Rife machines cure or treat any medical conditions. Concept invented in the 1920s by Royal Raymond Rife. He must be a Marvel comic character with all those same initials. The machine operates on the theory that every disease has its own unique electromagnetic frequency. So, yeah, it's horse shit. Of course this guy believes in it because it's horse shit. These dumb fucks can't help but to believe in everything wrong. If it's reality, they won't believe it. But if it's fucking horse shit, man, they're all in.
That does all those amazing RF everything, right? It is an amazing machine that yeah, I'm looking at different ways in using it. I can't wait to use it again here soon. And
It's amazing, you know. The thing sells for what, $40? You get the book for 16? to tell you how to use it, right? It's amazing how no real doctors were using this shit, right? It's amazing.
And start like using it in a way in which I can help you guys and get the
Mm.
stuff that I've made from it to you guys. I think that is very important. Um, so yes,
So what do you think the odds are that he's going to start selling this shit?
I will do that. Thank you, runners.
Hey, Westside. Oh, thank you. I haven't been feeling real well, so I haven't gotten out to get to the post office, but I will get it into the mail as soon as I can. I mean, I've got the money. I mean, I can show you my bank account, but I've got the money. It's just not feeling good.
G8.
I did laundry a few days ago, and it took every fucking bit of energy out of me.
8B. I'd like to do that. Actually, I think that would be pretty good. I think that would be real good. And you don't have to be a true earther or a flat earther to watch um, a show that I do on the Rife machine, on the Spooky 2 that I have, and all the equipment that comes with it. So actually, that's a really good idea.
Let's see what the Spooky 2 machine is. The Spooky 2 machine. Oh, $1,600. $800. 22.8. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me this dipshit bought one of these.
Runners gate B, runners G8B. Anyway, yeah, that's a really good idea, and I will implement that. Let me see. Oh, so what I came here for was to kind of get you guys in the frame of mind of what I've been having to deal with. So on Facebook, people have seen that I graduated, right? I graduated college um, recently, and I'm going to show you guys something. I think I showed it to Maria Walker, right? I think I showed Maria. I think I showed Harmon. I think I showed our sister Heron. Heron's song is somewhere around here. She's probably, I know she be busy. I know she's got a lot on her plate. So showed Heron. I think I showed Bob. I think I showed you Bob. Everybody that's in the Rolodex damn near got to see Vlad in his graduation gear. And I'm gonna show you what I looked like at graduation, just so you guys have an idea that flat Earth, true Earth, is on my mind at all times, and it's not a joke to me.
That's
You
pretty
know,
sad.
it's not a joke. It's it's never a joke, and I uh, I wore my stuff proudly. You know, let me see, where is it at? You guys just
Yes, people that are crazy wear their underwear on the outside of their pants proudly.
bear with me, please.
Proudly.
Hold on. There it is. Yeah. So let me go ahead and I'm going to get this to you guys. You guys just bear with me. I apologize for that. I didn't remember to send this to myself, but please forgive me. Don't beat me, please. So you guys could see for yourself that I'm a real one. I ain't a fake one. I ain't a fake one. Hold on.
You're nothing but fake, motherfucker.
Give me 1 second. Actually, give me a little bit more than 1 second. Give me like 10 seconds or so. Right? A few seconds. Uh let's see. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. I know Vlad's taking forever. Forgive Vlad, please. Okay. I hope it doesn't give me problems. Jesus, it's giving me problems. Really? Give me 1 second. Okay. I think we're damn near set. Godheart Guardian, welcome, sir. J.R. Hartley, good to see you. Oh, snap.
And he's still introducing people.
Look at man, the foundry's coming together like Voltron. So, Flat Bob, I've majored in intelligence studies. I got my degree.
Intelligence studies. Intelligence studies. So I think that's Full Sail. MS Artificial Intelligence. So yeah, I don't see intelligence studies. Here we go. It's an interdisciplinary academic field that concerns intelligent assessment. Oops. And intelligence analysis. Intelligence has been referred to as the lost dimension of the fields of international relations and diplomatic history. So it's a bullshit degree. Hey, Seafarer.
I got my BA, Bachelor's in Arts in Intelligence Studies. So what that, and I graduated magna cum laude. So high honors, like very high honors. I graduated, basically like at almost the tip top of my class, but I graduated high in my class. So
I want to check something. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see his proof of him graduating summa cum laude.
that's what I studied, and basically what.
Oh, by the way, you know how when I don't know something, rather than look like a fool and spew wrong information, I Google shit, I look it up, and I vet the information. Yeah, Jay Dreamers said that was funny that I had to Google stuff because I didn't know that Denver or Colorado wasn't the 19th state, right? He said, "Oh, it's pretty hypocritical of you calling me dumb and then you looking stuff up." Well, you know, it's so he thinks that it's hypocritical that someone who actually looks stuff up criticizes another person for just spewing lies and bullshit. So that was funny.
That involves are all the ints within intelligence. That's Vladimir. That's funny because at one of my previous jobs they used to call me Vladimir. That's pretty damn funny. So yeah, that's pretty wild. So it includes all the ints. So that's massint, elint, comment, sigint, humint, right? All the ints, right? And like it was research heavy. Let me tell you, it was research paper heavy. I did one of my research papers on flat earth. That was for my research class. That was actually a research class, right? I did it on flat earth. And my teacher was.
He talks later about he says later that he might release his term paper to show what he wrote. I can't fucking wait for that. Hey, Sour Powder Pounder.
Absolutely thrilled with that paper. He said originally it was supposed to be on one of the intelligences, and then I was like, well, like he was like,
So to prove his lack of intelligence, to write a paper on intelligence, he writes a paper about flat Earth. Gotcha.
He was honest about it. He was like, it has to be good. It has to be.
I don't know what college it is. Have no idea.
You have to prove to me something. You have to basically show me the steps you took in achieving your research and conducting your research. So I did my research paper on flat Earth, and he was like, I've never gotten a paper on the flat Earth. He's like, I didn't even think that this was possible. And he was like, how do you know that?
Yeah, he didn't even think that it's possible that people could believe in flat Earth. That's what he was telling you, dipshit.
That it's flat. I said, well, you got to read the paper again, man. Check that paper out. Those are all my resources. So shout out to you guys. I used a lot of your material. Guys like what's his name? Eric Dubé, obviously.
So he used Eric Dubé's 200 proofs as research material.
Parallax. A couple of maps, Alex Gleason. Well, these guys are dead, right? Charles Bortimer, Alex Gleason, and everything. And so I used what was available. It's a little bit harder to get written material that's already readily available to the public. So because he wanted a new product, but it was a little bit difficult to come across it, but I made it work. I made it happen, and he was pleased. He was very happy with what I provided, and I was
Yeah, that's probably a fucking lie.
happy, so there is that. And shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you for donating to the hours. I appreciate it. Thank you. And like I said, it's highly appreciated for whatever you could do for the hours, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So yeah, it was a bit of a struggle keeping my grades high, right? Because I just didn't want to graduate, but I wanted to graduate well. I wanted to graduate with honors, and I think the purpose behind it was so that I could prove to people that, yeah, you know what? Flat
Now listen.
earthers are not stupid, number one. Flat earthers could do the same shit that you could do. You call us stupid, you call us uneducated, you call
Yeah, because you are.
us missing the point. Well, guess
You are.
what? All of those things are false. What I think it is
Hmm.
is that you guys, the globe, tend to forget that we were just like you. We thought just like you, right? We may look alike, we may act alike, but we definitely don't think alike, especially these days. A lot of you Globers, it's not a slight at you guys, but you guys are like half-baked cookies. If you don't know what I
okay.
mean, then you need to take another look at what this crazy flat earth stuff that you like to call crazy, this crazy flat
Yes, he truly is an idiot. Absolutely.
earth thing is. You need to take another look.
We have, dumb fuck. What do you think my channel's about, motherfucker? I debunk you dipshits every single time I live stream.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't easy accepting the earth is flat, but I'll tell you, it's given me peace of mind.
See, there's that testimonial. Oh, I used to be a Glober, and I tried debunking the flat earth, man, but I couldn't. I'm smart. I'm a smart guy, and if I can't debunk the flat earth, then it has to be true, right?
It has boosted my confidence. It has made me sure. Like it has made me sure
It's making you money. That's what it's doing, dude.
it has made me sure of myself without the
Oh, actually, I got another thing I wanted to show. This came from Deplorable.
with
Hold on.
Well, you don't know, because you've never been to space. All I know is that the more money you shovel at NASA,
So notice the production value here. Notice the production value. Take note of this.
the more rinky-dink they get. It almost appears to be low budget,
Hmm.
but $80 million a day, it's an awful lot of money to pay to get such a cheesy presentation
Hmm. Pretty ironic, isn't it?
of their international space
Hey, U.S. Editor. Yes, he is.
station. And they do their spacewalks. Think they're obviously in a swimming pool on Earth. When you see those bubbles in space, bubbles in space.
Anyway, what a dumb motherfucker. That's JJ.
without anybody having to motivate me to be sure of myself. And when I was in the Navy, I was confident, right? And even outside of the Navy, when things went good, I was confident. When things went bad, I was confident. But I wasn't always sure. I wasn't always certain. Um, it was a weird feeling. 9/11 made me even more uncertain. For all you guys that lived through 9/11, I know we have a little bit of an older crowd that maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. After 9/11 happened, feels like the whole country changed. The vibe in the country changed. Things didn't seem right. Things didn't seem good. They didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. I wasn't happy. I was depressed for a while. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you about this. Um, Much of this depression I feel, and I'm going to say depressed because I could feel a depression within me. I was happy. I thought I was happy. I would try to feign happy, but honestly, I was in.
You would try to what? Faint happy? Uh, hey, Mr. Summa cum laude. Summa cum laude graduate. The term is feign happiness, not faint happy. You dumb fuck.
I was in a depressed state. I don't know how else to put it. I really don't. I really don't know how else I could put it other than I was in a depressed state. Um, so I feel I had to kind of snap out of it, but I didn't know how to. Um, when I had my kid, I was happy to have uh, my little girls, but it didn't snap me out of that depression. By the end of 2020, when my ex was leaving me, um, it's as if it's as if things shifted. I was in a little bit of a strange space, I guess you could say. Um, and uh, and I didn't. I was. You talk about being uncertain. I guess the best way to put it would be
Hey, deplorable.
I really didn't know my ass from my elbow, but things felt like they were
You still don't, man.
changing for the best. Uh, I was a new chief at my squadron, even though that squadron I was familiar with because I'd been there before. I was there now as a Navy chief, and things felt a little unfamiliar to me. And I was uncertain, but I knew something was around the corner to change. After a few years of being in my squadron, I was done. The shot was out there, shotting everybody, right? I was tired of it. I was not having any fun in the Navy, and I needed to do something different. By the time I was out, I felt
In the Navy.
like I changed. And I knew that there was something about this flat earth thing that I was like, I think this is going to be part of my future. That's where things started to change for me and certainty started to sit in. It started to settle in for me.
Now, speaking of the Navy, I went on his show one time. I think I played the video of he asked me to come on his show and prove the globe, prove curvature. So I went on and before I could actually present the information that the Navy uses spin and curvature to achieve a firing solution, he got pissed off, called me names, and then kicked me off and blocked me. So, yeah, Mr. Honesty here.
Um, it became one of them things to where now I started becoming passionate. Now my channel started to become some. I don't even think my channel had really become anything because I was showing up on the Ghost of Judah Tribes channel. So some of you guys remember me from the Ghost of Judah Tribes channel. I would just make guest appearances from time to time, show up on the Ghost channel and talk, right? And it was there that I started basically cutting my teeth in the flat Earth. I remember when David Weiss had shown up to the Ghosts channel. He showed up as a guest, and it was
All right, what does that say?
when David Weiss had shown up to the Ghosts channel. He showed up as a guest, and it was amazing. It was like, yo, we had David Weiss, and Ghosts channel was one of those channels where it was like 5 people in the chat, and then it started to grow. Then he got 1,000 subs, and then David Weiss showed up, and I was like, oh snap, David Weiss is here. It was crazy, and so
Oh, did you? Okay, we can look at that.
C Lightning, what's good, bro? Good to see you, fam. Welcome, C Lightning, welcome. And so a lot of you guys do remember the Ghost, and some of you guys, after the Ghost decided, like, hey, you need to have your own channel. You got some pretty good stuff. I decided on using my channel now for good, using my channel now for the flat Earth. And so that's where some of you guys came from. You guys were our not converts, but transfers from the Ghost of Judah Tribes channel. So here is, right there is me graduating. Right? Let me see. I want y'all to take a look at me sitting down. I'm over there in my little gangster lean. I got my my Air Force Ones on. You know, I had to graduate with a little bit of style. I got my Air Force Ones on, right?
Put a link in if you could.
But take a look. I want y'all to take a good look at my stole. Research flat Earth.
Good Lord, man. Holy shit.
Romans 1:20. Y'all knew your boy was going to show up to graduation with the flat Earth stole, baby, the Gleason's map, right? Y'all knew I was going to show up to graduation like that. Y'all knew I was going to represent, right? Research flat Earth. Hell yeah. And I got a lot of looks. A lot of people that looked.
Yeah, I bet you did. Bet you did.
You know?
Looks like he covered up the logo of the school with this.
A lot of people that caught it. They were like, "Oh, okay." And there were a lot of engineers that saw it and that weren't too pleased with seeing it, and that weren't too pleased with. You see all these medals and shit right there in the middle. All these medals and all these ropes and all these stoles basically demonstrate that I was in different societies, right? Different honors societies. So it's not as if your boy went to school and just got a degree, but I got a degree and I excelled. And I memorized really, really well, right? And I researched their stuff a lot. But when it came time to give them a paper on the flat Earth, that's what they got.
Oh, I thought it was a video.
They got the paper on the flat Earth. Basically, it was a culmination of everything that I had learned, and you got the flat Earth research paper.
I mean, this is this is what he wrote. So you can pause that if you want.
Right. Research flat Earth. Romans 1:20. Yep.
Oh, and if anybody watched MC Toon's live stream last night, he showed an aerial camera, an aerial photo camera, which used it's what we had before SLAR, side-looking aerial radar. It was a photography camera they used in World War II, and used 6-inch film, black and white film this wide, 6-inch film, in a big long roll, like a huge fucking roll. I mean, the thing is huge. It's a big fucking camera, like big fucking camera. And I mentioned that I've used a camera like that when I was in the Army, and he said, "Oh, you were in World War II?" No, sorry, MC Toon. No. See, the Army keeps a lot of old tech around just in case you need it, in case shit goes belly up and we have to use old tech. But yeah, that's mainly what I did in Germany was print film, shot on 6-inch film, of aerial photography over Russia and East Germany and stuff like that back during the Cold War. So yeah, now I wasn't in World War II there, MC Toon.
Yep. So all of them cords, all of them metals, and all of these stoles, basically it's like a shadow box, right, of all my accomplishments while in college, and all of the little honor societies that I was in. And I think I'm in like 8 honor societies or something crazy like that. 8 different honor societies while I'm in college. I accepted them, right? And now I'm being recommended to be a mentor for college. So whether I do that
Oh my God. Holy shit.
or not, it's I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I mean, it is an opportunity. I may do it uh, just to demonstrate. Here's your
It's got to be full sail, man. If that university is asking him to be a mentor, it's got to be he had to have like drawn Skippy the Turtle better than anyone.
boy right here, right here, representing NY perfectly. There,
NNY, New York. NNY? NNY University? What is that? You got NYU. NNY. What, that isn't it. From what I'm seeing, there's no NNY. He did say NNY, right?
right here, representing NY perfectly. There,
Oh, representing NY. So it's probably NYU.
it is. You already know it. Yeah, your boy looking good, boy. Your boy looking good.
No, you look like a fucking clown.
You know, serious business. Yeah, man. I might consider it. I might consider putting that paper out there. But yeah, he absolutely loved it. He loved it. And y'all can take a look at it. And you guys can see my sources as well. You know, and I definitely
Yeah.
don't mind putting that out there.
Yeah, no one wanted to sit near him.
But yes, your flat earth friend over here graduated, got his degree and all that stuff, man. Got his degree and all that stuff. So yeah, your boy graduated with high honors. So when these guys tell you that all flat earthers are idiots, all flat earthers can't learn or nothing like that, bullshit. Listen, if it comes to getting that damn piece of paper, if it comes to being scholarly, can I pretend? Absolutely. Can I
Can he pretend?
fucking roll with the best of them and act as if I know everything by learning their bullshit? I
Act?
sure can. Now, it's intelligence studies, right?
Hey, Viz.
This is a lot of this is basically how a lot of these intelligence fields operate, what they look to achieve and everything else like that. So this was well within my wheelhouse as a intelligence person while I was in the service anyway, you know what I'm saying, as an operator and everything. So yes, but I could do the shit that the fucking globe people do. I could
Is there an NNY college? Couldn't find it. Let's try college. Do you mean NY College? List of New York colleges and universities. Well, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't see NNY. There's Nazareth. Yeah, I don't know.
live in your globe world. I could get your globe fucking degrees. I could get your honor societies. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I could do all that shit. So for all that shit that you globe motherfuckers talk, for all that nonsense that you spew about how we're idiots, we're booger eaters, well, I graduated high honors. Go fuck yourself. Go suck a dick, all that stuff. And continue to lie. Continue to lie to everybody about what this place isn't. Let me tell you something, all right?
So he faked his way through college, faked his way to a degree, admits that he just memorized stuff. Northern New York. Okay.
Right. So
Where is it? Northern New York University. Their standards must be low as shit. New York University. I don't know. Northern New York is a home to several top-tier colleges and universities, primarily clustered around the Adirondack region, the Canadian border. Okay.
that's enough. I accomplished it. I got it done. My thing was also to make my parents very happy. My mom threatened to sue me if I didn't get my degree, so I got it. And I was like, Mom,
Say what? Your parents threatened to sue you if you didn't get a degree. Yeah, most likely at community college.
I'm not getting sued. And I actually signed my name on this freaking thing, on this promissory thing that I signed with my parents that I'd get my degree. My dad, he's like, whatever. Oh, his brother was valedictorian.
The only reason that people like whose parents normally would sue you is if you're living at home with them and you can't get a fucking job and they want you out of the house.
4.0 and a flat earther. That's what I'm talking about, JJ. I love that. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, your flat earthers come from all walks of life. You get real smart ones. You get guys that could care less about
No, you don't get real smart ones.
school, and I don't blame you. Right? The institutions are there to make you think their way. Well, I could play the game. Okay, I could do what it is using degree for a new job. Um, mm, no, I just got the degree. I did time in the military. So the opportunity is there for me to learn or for me to get a degree. So why not get one? It's free, right? Graduated college in 84, degree in criminal justice. Nice. Okay, 1984. I love it. I love it. Memorizing the sci-fi, fantasy, and fictional history. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And Sufinelli, I love it. I love it. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to you. So you must have either been a cop or you must have been a lawyer or a judge or something. Criminal justice. That's a tough one. Memorizing their exactly. So I could do that too. I can memorize their sci-fi. I could memorize their lies. I could do all this and I could spit it back out just the same way I learned it. And then they put a little, they decorate you kind of like, when they decorate you in the military for doing certain things, they decorate you in college too for achieving, right? Their way of thinking. For adopting their way of thinking, you get decorated. And I played the game very well. And I put the cherry on top by rocking that stole. Research flat earth. Like, yes, I've achieved. Yes, I've accomplished what you wanted me to accomplish, but I didn't lose my head in pursuit of this degree. I graduated
You mean you didn't learn anything?
your stuff. I did it your way, but I still have my wits about me. Exactly. Regurgitation specialist. That's what I am exactly. Right? Yeah, a piece of paper that exactly. That's not a mouse. Exactly. Not a judge or a cop, but worked in the legal offices and courthouse. Okay. All right, Sufinelli. I dig it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Yes. And that's what it is. They like to think that these degrees are something worth, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear people talk about their degree and how it makes them this. And I'm like, a piece of paper is going to determine the kind of person that you are really. Really, it's like when I was taking martial arts as a kid, my and I was real good, and my Sifu, he was telling me, he's like, look, man, like I want you on the demo team, I want you this, I want you that, and he was like, all those other guys, he's like, they're going to get promoted. He's like, they're going to get promoted past this and past that. But he's like, I need you to just focus on your technique because what you have, I don't get in this class all the time. And so I was like, okay.
Wow, he's such an awesome dude, isn't he?
Okay, so I got real good with the martial arts. I've always been good with my hands, right? I've always been good. I've always been athletic. I could always fight and shit like that. But the martial arts kind of changed the way I fought and changed the way I thought too. And he saw a talent in me. And basically, I'm saying that because it's like that's like something real. That's something that you could use, right? And he saw that, and he even said, he's like, belts mean nothing. He's like, you could be a paper black belt. You could be a paper black belt, but what did you learn? How good are you? Can you handle yourself in the street? Can you beat the shit out of like three guys bum rushing you at one time? How good are you with those hands? Can you apply what it is that you've learned? And so that's basically what we have here when we come out into the world, when we come out in the street, we have these big degrees with all this honors and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does it mean?
He said he, U.S. Senator, he said he uh, was a chief.
Who am I fooling? Who am I fooling with all those degrees? I'm smart now because I got all these degrees. I know my ass from my elbow because I'm in an honor society for real. That's how it is now. Listen, man, how many of you guys got kids? How many of you guys got kids that are like on the honor roll? How many of your kids don't even know how to fucking iron a goddamn shirt?
I studied judo. I made it to a purple belt.
Not saying that that's your fault, but some of these kids these days, grade in
I think purple was like one step below brown belt, or maybe green belt. I think it's purple, yellow, blue, purple, green, brown. I think that's the order. I'm not sure. It's been a fuck. I was in 8th grade.
school, could knock out all the tests in the world, don't know their ass from their elbow. They barely know how to cook rice without butter or salt with a boil, unless it's a rice cooker doing it. And if that's you too, well, I'm sorry, just learn how to cook rice. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to iron their clothes. They don't know how to fold their clothes or nothing. Like common sense eludes them. And so
Yes, yes. He gets no pussy.
all these degrees, these kids are going to graduate with high grades, but what are they going to be worth in the real world? Can any of them fix anything? Can they fix the electricity? Can they weld? Can they cut wood? Can they carve wood and fix the freaking countertop? Can they replace the tile on the floor? Can they replace the tiles in the bathroom?
Can you make a pipe organ, motherfucker? Bet you can't.
They do any of that?
See, it doesn't matter. See, the bullshit that he's spewing right now is, well, can they do this and can they do? No, not everybody can do everything. And I doubt if this guy can do everything also. No, one thing he can't do is fucking think critically. He had to fucking fake and lie his way through a fucking degree. I mean, can you make a beef bourguignon?
For your own damn self, aka STEM strong. Hey, runners, yep. Some do have art degrees and such, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not related to. Wait. Runners Gate B. Maybe what you need to do is look at what it is I graduated in, and also. I was also an electrician, right? I was also a Navy diver, and I was also an intelligence person that went and I learned ELINT, like a SIGINT, right? You see, you're going based off of what the degree is. You don't know what I accumulated while I was getting my degree. You don't know what I learned. You don't even know what I did. You don't even know what I know.
So he's just like Sav. He just did everything in the Navy, every job he was qualified to do. He just did everything, didn't he?
So how dare you talk out of turn and speak as if you comprehend something? How dare you?
No, how dare you call me on my bullshit?
And it doesn't mean that I'm smart. It just means that I have experience. It just means that I've done these things. It doesn't make me any better than anybody. It just means that I've seen things and I've done things maybe the average person hasn't seen or hasn't done. You can't put that in a fucking degree.
But then you put other people down because they don't know what you know, right? Hey, Stanley.
You can't put that on a piece of paper, or maybe you can and you could talk about it, but the experience with your eyes, your ears, and your time is totally different. So it doesn't change anything. It doesn't make the earth a ball. It doesn't make the earth curve.
No, nothing makes the earth a ball. It is what it is, dipshit. It is what it is. Your opinion doesn't make it flat, motherfucker.
Curve, it doesn't make these things that you claim to be real. It never does. You know? So I've just been dealing with how everybody, because I put that on my page, I put that on my Facebook page, research flat earth. And then, all the people that have never done anything or seen anything were telling me why the earth wasn't flat. And these are people in my friends group. And it's like they're challenging me. I've done my time. And here's the thing. Okay, so I did my time in the Navy. Nobody respects it. I did my time on ships. Nobody respects it. I did my time on submarines. Nobody respects it. I did my time flying. Nobody respects it. So on and so forth. Nobody fucking respects it. They just want to challenge you when you put in their face
Right, but he became a flat earther, so all the dumb motherfuckers respect him. Hmm.
that the earth is not curving. Don't even say flat earth. Just say the earth's not curving. That's it. Everybody wants to show and prove to you how they're an expert and how they know that the earth is curving. And this is the best part. This is the one that I love the most. It makes no sense. How is it that the earth is flat? That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. The earth isn't flat. There's no evidence for a flat earth.
So you mean to tell me that the earth curving makes sense? Well, if it makes so much
Yeah.
sense, how fast is the earth rotating at its equator?
1 revolution per day.
How much is this earth curving based off of this curve
1 degree every 69 miles.
curving this rate of curvature based off of a 25,000 mile circumference?
Yeah, it is. It's right. It's showing on my screen. What the hell? Yeah, it is. It says my chat isn't showing on your screen again.
They don't know these things. They don't know the numbers that we know intimately. They don't know. They swear they know that the earth is curving, but they don't even know the earth. They don't even know what the earth is doing, right? According to their model.
Yeah, what? We don't know what the earth is according to the model? The model is a measurement of what the earth is doing, dipshit. God, what a fucking liar.
So no matter how much you achieve, no matter how much you get, like these people are out of time and they're out of mind, in my opinion.
Your opinion means shit.
15 degree. Well, that's nice. So the earth is moving, or is it the sky?
The earth is moving. The earth has been measured as spinning, dipshit. We measure the earth's spin, dumb fuck.
So that doesn't, that you still need to provide curvature, which you can't do.
But we have, though. You just deny it.
We could show you a flat earth all day.
No, you can't. You fucking can't. You haven't. See, we ask you for proof of flat earth, but you fucking deflect. You say, oh, we don't have to. We don't have the burden of proof. That's what you do. You show no evidence. You just give us your opinion. Now, that's not proving anything. Proves how dumb you are.
And none of it is curving. As a matter of fact, the other day I sent Maria Walker a picture. This kind of reminds me of the story that I tell you guys all the time of how I was, talking about the how I was excuse me. I was just downloading something so I could kind of show it to you guys what I came across. Like this is how brainwashed people that still believe in this globe nonsense are.
We're brainwashed. Gotcha.
It puzzles me how brainwashed people are, but at the same time, it's if they could be saved or not, I don't know. But it still, I'm amazed at how much they buy into the nonsense, right? I don't want to call them stupid. I kind of want to get
But you do.
over the name calling, but how much they're confused, it blows my mind.
See, when you say I don't want to call them stupid, that's you calling them stupid.
It just absolutely amazes me.
That's like Donald Trump saying, I don't want to call those people dumb. That's him calling them dumb, dude.
I'd like to get to it. I'd like to make it there. I've got nobody to impress. I do like making my parents happy, like I said already. But when you come to that realization of what this place isn't, um, you
What do you mean, realization of what this place isn't? That makes absolutely no sense, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
you have no choice but to remain honest. Like you're not going to go back to being a glober. And so
I don't know. Uh, uh, Seek Truth, Speak Truth did. Jaron did. Several flat earthers have left the cult. So again, you're lying.
I'd say with you globers that keep jumping on our case, what I think you guys need to recognize is that what you should consider is that why? Ask yourself that questions. Why are these flat earthers why are they not coming back to being globers?
Because they're dumb fucks. That's why they're indoctrinated pieces of shit like you.
Why are they not coming back to being globers? And I know you guys are going to say, well, Jaren went back to being a glober. I think Jaren was put in a vice. Jaren was coerced.
No, Jaron wasn't coerced. He went there freely of his own accord. He wasn't coerced, you fucking liar.
Right? Into being a glober. He was coerced into being a glober again. And I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to get mad. I was getting on Jaren's case about it, but I can't force him into thinking different, right? We know that there's a reason as to why Jaren did what he did. Can't even trust much of what he says, but when you're put in a vice like that and you're threatened to a particular degree,
God damn it. He wasn't threatened, motherfucker. He wasn't threatened, liar. And there's a reason. Yeah, because he found truth, dipshit.
you will kowtow. You will say, you will yell uncle. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Give me
He just lies his ass off.
1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Doesn't
I'm going to get this to you guys. And this is how crazy people are. And this is the stuff that they still believe. And this is why I'm confused. And it's not me making fun of you globe people. It's not me talking down on you globe people. Hey, that's my man right there. Generally religious indoctrination. No, it's not. I'm not talking about. Remember, FE does not have. No, we don't need a So when you say
you do need a model. You do need a model, motherfucker.
Flat Earth model, we don't need a model. Your cars don't need models to be cars. Okay.
See, he graduated valedictorian, and he doesn't even know what a fucking model is.
Buckets don't need models to function and be buckets. Okay. Hats don't need models to be a hat. They just are. Do you understand? You don't need a model for the earth to be flat. It just is. It just is. Okay.
No, it's not. And the heliocentric model proves that it's not.
Why are we even alive? I don't know, right? But I'm happy with not knowing. I'm okay with that. But don't tell me that the earth is curving. Force me into thinking that. Have me believing that for like 40 years of my life, only for me to find out that it's not. Only for me to realize, not even find out, but rather to realize that.
Realize? You mean watch flat earth videos and believe them?
That I've been fooling myself. I've been initially fooled, but I'd also been fooling myself. You need to, well, listen, you don't know. Why do I need to explain that the earth is not a ball? Because it's flat. That's why. Because we can observe it with our eyes. That's why. Why do I know that the earth isn't turning? Because I don't feel it. That's why. Because.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you think it is, therefore it is. What a fucking clown. What a motherfucking clown.
Planes don't climb up and then start to react to or rather interact and need to correspond with a moving earth. Does that make sense? That's why. Now, if these things were happening with the earth, the things that take off and leave the earth to do whatever, whether it's flying, hovering, or whatever, then they would have to interact with the earth that's moving. None of these things are happening. And so since they're not, it is not moving. Since it's not curving, it is therefore flat. And then there's nothing that we could do about it but accept it. There is nothing we could do about that except accept it for being flat. That rhymes, by the way. I like that. I like that I've been rhyming a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Hold on, where it is. Okay, here it is. I want to show you guys this real quick. Man, I've been coming up with these pictures here rather late. Oh my gosh. So let me show you guys this right here. It's absolutely bonkers. When you see it, it's gonna make you like even the
That person is no longer in his chat. If you go into his chat, if you look at his chat, this person is no longer in there. So he blocked the guy for disagreeing with him, for calling him out.
the Globers are going to sit there, and even the Globers are going to you're going to be puzzled, Globers. So watch. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to kind of mess with your mind a little bit, but at least you guys get to see it. I'm not hiding nothing, right? You guys get to see what I'm talking about for yourselves. All right, where are we? I'll present it to y'all here. Hold on. Okay, boom. There it is. Damn it. Hold on.
Yes, but did you saw it? That's the
Now
big
check this out.
question.
So right here, I hope you could see it. Right there, if you look at that post, right, that was on the Flat Earth discussion group. I want y'all to look at that post. Here's a guy saying, I just wanted to post a picture to remind everyone what globalists are in denial about, that the reality of what a flat earth looks like from a faraway perspective view. Have a nice day. So obviously this guy is
From a faraway perspective view, you mean 3 miles? That'd probably be about 5 miles since he's pretty high up.
flat earther, right? Okay, that's fine. Beautiful wife. They're out there in Hawaii.
So what I want to do is bear with me. I want to zoom in. I want to copy and paste that. I want to copy that.
These guys are having a good time. And of course, you're going to have
I mean, this may not show anything. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? That's not what I wanted. What the hell? What the fuck? Why did that? How did that not copyright? Okay. Copied that. There we go.
people talking shit. You're going to have people.
So we are going to. Where's the ruler? Where's my ruler? That's not it. That's not it. Damn it. Where's the ruler? Yeah, ruler tool. Go here to here. Up, here to here. And edit image rotation arbitrary. So we're going to rotate it 2 degrees to level it out. Now, that's not right. Need a pen. Where's the pen? Actually, let's Let's smash it. Well, actually, we'll crop it first. Just so we're not, just so we can reset the, where's crop, image, crop. There we go. Now let's scale it. Where's scale? Come on. That's what we needed. Okay. How can we image? Fuck, why can't I fucking scale? And I don't want to transform the path, motherfucker. I want to scale it. Oh, this is pissing me off. It's not letting me, it isn't even giving me a fucking option to scale. What the fuck? You've got to be fucking shitting me. Close that. No, I don't want to fucking save it. Motherfucker. How the fuck? I don't believe this shit. Oh, scale. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand this shit. How the You gotta be fucking shitting me. This is unbelievable. It's not letting me fucking scale. I've selected the entire fucking thing, and it's not letting me transform. It's not letting me do a fucking transformation. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is fucking stupid. This is fucking moronic. How? Could not transform the path. I'm not trying to transform a fucking path. I'm trying to scale the image. Jesus fuck. Are you kidding me? Unfucking believable. What the fuck? Hey, Mr. Jingles.
Laughing. Now look, it says there's literally a curve in your photo. Are you talking about?
Yes, the Earth is a sphere, dipshit. That's why there's curvature in the photo, motherfucker.
On his forehead, at the top of his
It's fucking Photoshop, man. Fucking Photoshop.
wife's head, at the top of his head, his eyes curving. Where is this curvature? And this
It's right there, motherfucker.
is what I mean by things like a lack of honesty and just not being real about what it is that's in front of you.
Oh, so you're lying about the shape of the Earth and you're talking about honesty and being real. Fuck you.
Where is this curvature that they're talking about? Like I sat there and I was like, maybe there is curvature. I sat and I looked and I couldn't find any curvature.
So let me ask you, buddy. Let me ask you. Where is it? Did it fucking do that again? Here. So let me ask you a question, pal. Where's the curvature, motherfucker? Where's the curvature in this? In this? Where's the curvature? Can you tell me where the curvature is, dumb fuck? You can't see it because you're too fucking close to it, idiot. But if you zoom out, like, I don't know, to space, there's the curvature. God, what a dumb fucking idiot.
Curvature. But this is the problem with the globe. What do you stand to gain by lying to yourself?
What do you stand to gain by? Well, we know what you gain. You stand to gain. You get money for lying. That's what you stand to gain, liar.
You don't make any money. You don't get no hoes. Well, you probably easily lose women by saying that the earth is flat. I've experienced that, right?
You lost your hoe, didn't you?
You don't get no women. You don't get no money. Like nobody gives you more respect. I know you could totally lose respect by saying that the earth is flat. But look, where is this curve? That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know how many miles this is, just from right to left. I have no idea how long that is, but that's quite a ways.
Quite a ways. It looks like less than 100 miles. It looks like less than 100 miles, man. How much curvature do you think you're going to see in less than 100 miles? Not very much, right? Not very much. See, what you're seeing is that right there. That's what you're seeing from left to right. That's what you're seeing. Less than 100 miles.
There is not a curve. Out in the distance, this horizon, nowhere is curving. So even that, right? I'm not talking about some special curve calculator or anything else like that. I'm not talking about any of that craziness, right? Just that.
Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing that could actually prove you wrong, right?
Right there. That alone. You guys are talking about curvature, but there is none. You guys are talking about a model of something. Hold on. If you can't explain how it works in detail, no, we've listen. Higher cleanse. We've already explained in detail how the Earth is not curving.
No, you haven't. You've made excuses as to why you think it's flat, but you've never explained it.
By what?
See, in explaining, you went to college, graduated college, then you should know that opinions don't mean shit, motherfucker. It's evidence that matters, and you've not presented any evidence. Fucking lie.
You've presented us. We've gone with what you said that the Earth is. Only problem is it isn't. Does that make any sense? So, for example, I just gave you that picture, right? Hold on, where is it? Hopefully I can get it back up. There it is. Where's this curve over here?
Oh, so we're just taking other people's photographs, right? We're taking somebody else's photograph to make a point. 1972 blue marble. There you go. Huh. There you go. See that's the 72 blue marble. And I have no idea. Blue marble. You fucking idiot. There you go. There's photographs, right? There you go. I'd say a photograph of the entire Earth from space beats the shit out of your, well, look, I don't see any curvature from 50 feet off the ground.
Why do I need a degree for curvature? Why do I need it? Well, of course, you need to have degrees if you want curves, right? Okay, that kind of makes sense. But I'm talking about a college degree. To demonstrate this line and this line, I need to be a learned person? Really? No, you haven't.
No, to say that the Earth is flat, you definitely don't have to be a learned person. As a matter of fact, it's a prerequisite that you aren't a learned person to be a flat earther.
You just said you don't know how it works. No, 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 no. What I mean by that is I don't know.
You said you didn't know how it works. You don't know how anything works. All you can do is say, well, I know what it isn't, but you've never proven what it is.
Why this earth is the way it is, but it's not curving. I don't know why the sun does what it does.
Well, that proves that you're a stupid fuck.
But it's not a ball that's doing what you said that it does.
Oh,
Because if it did,
I don't know anything about it, but I know that it isn't something. You fucking liar.
then the moon wouldn't do what it does. I hope that makes
What? What? If this what? What did this dipshits just say?
why the sun does what it does. But it's not a ball that's doing what you said that it does. Because if it did, then the moon wouldn't do what it does. I hope that makes
That makes absolutely no fucking sense at all.
sense.
None.
You don't see curve at sea level, but apparently somebody listen, don't tell me that. You tell that to the people that are saying things like this. You saw what they wrote. I didn't say that. I'm not putting words in people's desktop. This is what they wrote. There's literally curvature in your photo.
Yes, the earth is curved. The earth is a sphere, dipshit.
So these are those trolls that talk shit that have
See, the earth is a sphere, motherfucker. Deal with it. Cope harder. Cope harder, man. Get that shot, buddy. Mainline that copium.
no life, that do nothing but talk shit about people and what you're clearly not observing. Where is this curvature that everybody
there.
that's a glober keeps talking about?
Right there.
So-
right there, motherfucker. And if you zoomed in on it and watched a boat go away from you, it would disappear bottom up. The same way a car does when it goes over a curved fucking overpass, moron.
So don't tell me that you're not going to find curvature at sea level, at this, at that. Don't tell me. You tell everybody else that seems to think that there's curvature in this picture. Because listen, it's not just this guy, but there are more people just like these other globers that think that you're seeing curvature at sea level. This isn't, and that's the thing. Like, you want to make fun of me, and I'm sure you could do that all day, but you're not going to get anywhere.
So if I take a picture of a basketball, right? If I zoom in on a basketball and take a picture of it, right? And I've only photographed this much of a basketball, and the basketball's inflated. Where's the curvature? Where's the curvature in that photograph of the basketball? It's the photograph. That's where the curvature is, because the basketball is a fucking sphere, moron.
Anywhere. Because I'm not making lies. I'm not presenting lies.
Yeah, you are. See, you're lying about lying. Oh, I'm not presenting lies, which is a lie. Look at this fucking pathetic motherfucker.
I'm not faking anything. I'm not telling you that you're seeing something that clearly you're not.
You're not faking anything. You just admitted that you faked your way through college. You just admitted that you faked your way to a degree by just going through the steps and doing exactly what I needed to do to get a degree to show that, yeah, I don't have to learn anything in college to get a degree. You fucking pathetic motherfucker.
Not seeing at all.
Yes, he's a walking liar. Absolutely. Every fucking word out of his mouth is a fucking lie.
I'm not making anything up. You don't have to make anything up. So explain how the sun can light up the bottom of clouds. Listen, does it? Why
Yeah, it's impossible for that to happen on a flat earth.
do I? Okay, listen. Why
See, he can't handle it.
does that matter when it comes to the earth being flat or not?
Because of this motherfucker. See, if you've got a flat earth and you've got clouds, right? We'll put a cloud up here. And you're down here, right? You're down here. And you've got the sun. Which is up here, not the scale. How the fuck is the light from this sun gonna illuminate the bottom of these fucking clouds? How is the light gonna get underneath this fucking cloud to illuminate it? You fucking liar.
Not curving.
You ignorant motherfucking liar.
Why when you're a glober, all these things are a big deal when you cannot find curvature? All you have to do is find us curvature.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
But you can't do it. This is why we're flat earth.
See, you're a liar because I just did it. See, I'm tired of these. I'm tired of fucking, hey, caller. See, I'm tired of fucking kowtowing, to use his term, to these idiots trying to come up with some reasonable way that I can sort of thumb in some curvature and try and make an idiot fucking believe it. No, I'll show him what the fuck is up. This is curvature. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe it. I don't give a fuck if you think it's fake. I don't give a fuck if you think it's CGI. There it is. Cope.
We come up with the questions and you come up empty. We come up with
Really?
possibilities.
Oh, really? So you said, come on my channel and show me proof of the globe. I came on your channel to show you proof of the globe, and what did you do, motherfucker? What did you do?
To your lie,
You ran the fuck away.
and you tell us we're lying. But
You are motherfucking bitch made.
here's the thing. You can't say that you got to lie to Flurf. No, that doesn't exist in our world because we're the ones asking. We're trying to figure this shit out. We're the ones asking questions. Because if you can't come up with an FE explanation, isn't that a listen. Why? Okay, so just because we don't have a full flat earth explanation other than it's flat and that's why we're hence flat earthers, why then do we have to answer what the earth is? Because
Because you're making a claim that demands evidence, motherfucker. That's why. See, right now, you're proving that you didn't go to school. Because when you go to college, they demand evidence for shit.
just because there's no answer doesn't mean it's right. Or just because you provide an answer rather doesn't mean that it's correct. Because we have an answer to what this earth is. Clearly it's not that. So therefore it becomes a lie.
Hey, Cygnus.
You shouldn't be trying to test your ideas. And if you can't explain, no. There are no such things as flat earth rules. There's no flat earth.
Yeah, because you just make shit up. Yeah, there's no rules when you just make shit up. Right? There's no rules.
Rules. The earth is just the earth. The
Oh,
Earth is just the
The Earth is just the Earth. What a fucking asshole.
Earth. If nobody told us, we wouldn't find the Earth curving, and then we wouldn't have this great divide amongst the people, whether the Earth is flat or it's a ball. Now I'm fighting my own people because I've got my own family that of course there are what? I've got my own people telling me I'm crazy. And I'm like, I'm not crazy, I'm not stupid. I could do the same dumb things that
No, you are insane. Only an insane person, only a person who is completely fucking insane thinks the Earth is flat.
learned people could do. I could get a degree. I could get honors in my field, right? I could do all the things. I can
Right. You admitted that you basically lied to do that. That you faked your way through it. That all you did was just memorize stuff. You didn't learn anything. You didn't absorb the information. You just memorized stuff.
hold a job. I can freaking go out and observe and I can measure and I can rinse and repeat.
Okay, then measure it, motherfucker. You heard him. He said I can go out and measure. Well, measure it, motherfucker. Show us measurements, a map that's not distorted, and a model. That's what it takes.
I could do all that dumb stuff that the fucking quote unquote smart people do. I could do all of that. And I could do it better than most of you damn globers.
No, you can't. You haven't yet. You haven't yet. Well, do it. Prove it. Prove it, motherfucker.
I could do it a lot better than you. And I'm better than you. That's what sucks. And it burns you to see.
Oh, he's better than us. Yes, some dumb fuck who thinks the earth is flat is better than everybody. That's Dunning-Kruger right there, man. That's pure Dunning-Kruger.
See a motherfucker like me get honors and beat you at your own stupid fucking game. And still recognize the earth to be a fucking flat, level fucking plane. Doesn't it suck? Doesn't it suck when I could beat you at your own fucking game, be better than you at your own stupid shit nonsense?
But you can't. See, the reason why we know this is because you block people, because this person is no longer in your chat. And the only reason why a person wouldn't be in your chat is why, fam? Why, fam? Why wouldn't that person be in his chat, guys? Why wouldn't he be in his chat anymore? Huh? Why? Is there one reason why he wouldn't be in there?
Sense? And it's still fucking flat. Don't that suck to see a motherfucker like me gloat about how I got honors in your stupid fucking curriculum? In your fucking in your wise ways? Doesn't that suck? To gloat about it when you see me gloating about it? You still need to explain this lack of curvature.
There is no lack of curvature, stupid.
Had somebody come to me today on my Facebook.
So here, I've just explained it. Where's the curvature, asshole? Where's the curvature? You think that's a straight line? Where's the curvature? Well, there it is. Whoa, there it is. Ah, looky. There it is. Just proves how ignorant you are, man.
Facebook and tell me, oh, there's no benefit. There's no benefit to them lying to us about the earth being a globe. Well, why would they lie about it if there's no benefit? Not at all. It proves that you simply want earth to... No, I don't listen. No.
Yeah, you simply want the earth to be flat. You're not being truthful. Absolutely.
Before I continue with what I was going to deal with here on here in Facebook, let me let you know, I never wanted to be a flat earther. I was praying to God that I couldn't be a flat earther. I was hoping that what I was seeing was not what I was seeing, or what I've seen was not what I've seen. What I've experienced isn't what I've experienced. DJ.
Yep, there's that testimony. You know, I didn't want to be a flat earther. I just didn't want to, but the evidence was just so overwhelming, and all the videos I saw told such truth that I had to be a flat earther.
Curious how you doing, bro?
And I'm pretty smart. I graduated with honors. So yeah, if I could be fooled, then yeah, everybody could be fooled, right? Fuck off.
Brother, good to see you, fam. I was showing everybody
You lying fucking clown.
I was hoping to God that I wasn't a flat earther. There is no lack of curvature. You then prove it. You're not being I'm being truthful because I'm asking.
Yeah. I tried to prove it on your channel and you blocked me, kicked me off, ran away like a cowardly little bitch.
In the questions, where's this curve? All you have
And yeah, I'm calling you a bitch, motherfucker, because that's what you are.
to do is give us a curve, and then we'll think. We'll rethink. But we've been in your shoes. We've been globe earthers. There is no lack of curvature. You're simply pretend. Okay.
There you go.
So then okay. So okay, guys, let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys an honest question.
That's one photograph from a Facebook page is not proof, motherfucker. That's proof. This is proof. WGS 84. This is proof, motherfucker. This is proof. Measurements.
Guys,
Well, look, I got a photograph taken by a guy on his phone, and that's proof, right?
screenshot this. Please screenshot this. I want you guys to screenshot this. Okay. I want you guys to get in there, Zoom, screenshot this, and then hold a flat edge ruler, a book, whatever, anything that's got a flat edge.
Is that you? Are you Heraclens? Is that you, Cygnus?
I want you to hold it to this screen back here. And please tell me if you get a freaking curve. Please tell me. Because
You won't, motherfucker. You won't, because that's this. We delete this. You won't, because this is what you're showing. You're showing this much of a bigger circle, you stupid fuck.
because if I'm being untruthful, then I must be being untruthful when I say I don't see a curve, because this guy says that he does. And there's literally a curvature in your photo.
No, he didn't say he sees curvature in the photo. He's saying that's a photo of the Earth, and the Earth is curved. So there's literally curvature in your photo.
That's not me. And that's not what I came out to say. And I sat there and I looked and I was like, maybe it's a fisheye lens, and I couldn't see curvature anywhere. So how am I not being truthful? And here's the thing is, again, I don't have anybody to not, I have.
How are you not being truthful? WGS 84, World Geodetic System, 1984. Defining common operating picture to reference all geospatial information. WGS 84 is a system of systems. So, yeah, you're being dishonest, motherfucker. That's how we measure the Earth. We don't take a picture from Facebook and go, look, it's not curved. Look, the ocean's flat. That's how you're being dishonest. You're a lying sack of shit, Vlad.
I have no dog in the race, no skin in the game really like that. I'm not a scientist or anything. Well, I guess.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Let's see. PayPal, Cash App. Yeah. And yeah, you've got the OWRS Phase 2 on PayPal. Yeah, you do have a fucking skin in the game, motherfucker. Another fucking lie from a motherfucking liar.
I guess you could say we're all scientists because we rinse and repeat. We keep doing the same tests over and over again to look for curvature, and it's coming up flat, pun intended. We're not finding
That's not being a scientist, asshole.
any curvature. There's a reason, because none exists. So that's not me being dishonest. You need to horizontally compress it first because it's too slight. No, that process doesn't even make straight lines curve. Okay. So we have people that think they're funny, that I don't even know why you're here. I don't even know why you're on this channel, but let me get to the story. So I've got this guy on Facebook, right? A friend of mine. We've been we went to high school together. And he's like, what's the benefit? What is the benefit of them telling you that the Earth is a globe? And he didn't see why they would benefit. That's the point. The point is for you.
The benefit is that maybe you'll be smarter and that you won't lower the collective IQ of the planet.
You to buy that there is no benefit to why they would lie. That rhymes again. Shit, I'm on fire. That's the point. They don't want you looking into flat Earth. This is why we get blocked the way we do. This is why we don't gain the traction the way we should on YouTube and stuff like that. This is why guys like Jaren and
It's because you lie. That's why you don't gain traction, because you lie.
him becoming a globe earther because he was put under pressure is so vital and important to them. This is why they don't want you to know the truth of what this place isn't. They don't want you to know that you've been lied to. And here's the thing, I had to explain to this guy that, look, man, it's a fundamental, basic fucking lie. It's a fundamental lie. It puts you in a tailspin. If you don't know even where you are, nothing will sit right in your life. Nothing will sit right within your soul. And you won't know that. If you're born with a splinter in your leg, if you're born with it and you walk around and move around with it your whole life, you'd think that it's normal to have.
So it won't benefit you to not know. What were his exact words?
Fundamental lie. It puts you in a tailspin. If you don't know even where you are, nothing will sit right in your life. Nothing will.
There you go. If you don't know where you are, nothing will sit right in your life. What did you say? Oh, I don't know what it is. I know what it isn't. You see the irony?
Will sit right within your soul. And you won't know that. If you're born with a splinter in your leg, if you're born with it and you walk around and move around with it your whole life, you'd think that it's normal to have a splinter in your leg. You'd think that a piece of wood coming with a human being is normal. That's
No, you wouldn't. You just wouldn't.
why, well, I'm using analogies, but okay,
Sure, if you never knew another human in your fucking life and never saw anyone who didn't have a splinter in their fucking leg, sure.
we could go into things like free energy, right? You wouldn't know that this place is alive. You would think that this place was made over billions upon billions of years. You would think that we're hurtling in space and all the nonsense that goes with that. You would think that those stars in the sky are places that we can actually go to and touch. You would fall for that. You would buy things like,
No, we can't go to the stars and touch them. They're very, 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 very far away, dipshit. And there's no way that we can, in our lifetime or dozens of lifetimes, get to the stars, you stupid fuck. Now, planets, that's a different thing. But planets aren't stars, idiot.
the moon landing. You would buy things like the rover, the Mars rover, the freaking the Viking probe, Viking 1, Viking 2. You would buy those things. You'd buy
Yes, those are all real, asshole.
the Russian probe that they said went to Venus. Right? You would buy those lies. You would buy those lies. You turn around. You'd regurgitate those lies, basically selling those lies to your kids.
Oh, you mean like you just regurgitated what you've read to get your degree? That's what you admitted to. That you just did nothing more than regurgitate what you've learned. Or what they told you, what you read. You just regurgitated it to get a degree. That's what you admitted to, asshole.
Possibly even your students.
You hypocritical shit stain.
You would do that. You would do that. And then what goes with that? Fear, anxiety, nervousness. You would have a lack of confidence that you don't even know is there. An uncertainty, chasing the wrong things in this life. Well, nobody's whining. It's not a whine. And really, that's all it is.
Yeah, you are. You're a whiny little bitch.
So I was challenged.
You're whining about someone who posted a comment that proves you wrong.
And I told them what the benefit is. And if they could keep you on your heels, you got to think of all the things that they could achieve. You got to consider, all right, we got this kind of like 9/11. After they said that terrorists did all our shit, a lot of us didn't believe it. But when you're in a place of fear.
Right, and they did. God damn, you're a dumb fuck, aren't you?
You're willing to give things up. You're willing to let these guys run your life and basically drive the car and drive how you're taught in this world. Drive how your kids are taught. You lose your kids for like 10 hours a day to the system, right? They go to learn their lies, to learn about their lies. And here's something: if you've been in this world a lot longer than your own kids, and you're telling your kids that the Earth is flat, like they'll look at you. This is a problem with the system. The system has gotten it to where the kids think we're lying now. They think we're lying to them. Have no reason to lie. Nobody wants to go into this whole flat Earth thing, saying, well, the Earth is flat. Now it's time for me to lose all the people in my life. Now it's time for me to get disrespected. Nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to experience that. Nobody likes being told they're wrong. Nobody likes being told they're stupid. Nobody likes that. Doesn't matter how hard you are. People like.
Then don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. If you don't like being called stupid, don't be stupid.
Like being right. People like being congratulated for doing good things, for being right, for all that.
Yeah, here we go. This is how honest this motherfucker is.
Sean Hawkins, come on in here, man. Come on in here. I'm an idiot. Come on in here before somebody kick you out. Come on in here. It is. You got the floor. You destroyed King Nico. Come on in here. Come on in here and destroy me. Come on.
Yeah, I did. I did destroy King Nico.
You got the floor. You got the floor. I'm an idiot. Come on in here. Destroy me. I'm giving you the floor, my brother. Let's go.
But yet you didn't, because you kicked me off and blocked me before I had a chance to do what you asked me to come on your show to do.
So all we need to do is just drop truth on you. You can't fight the truth. No.
But you can block it, right?
No, I'm not insane. I'm giving you the floor. I'm totally coherent. I'm totally cogent. I want you to educate me. Educate me. Come on up. The floor is yours, man. I'm giving you an opportunity to come on in here and beat me. Yeah, man. It's just the truth, man.
He wants me to come in and beat him, giggity.
I'm giving it like it is. And so I understand there are a lot of people that don't rock with it. It's all good, man. I just always wanted to give it truth. That's all. You have no truth and you won't accept truth. You're a clown. Okay, well, Sean Hawkins.
And I prove it. I prove that he won't accept truth.
Prove to me that I'm a clown. I've given you the link. You're more than welcome up here to explain to me how I'm stupid. Sean Hawkins been given he's been given the link many a times, man. Sean Hawkins, if you ain't gonna come in here with respect, bro, then leave. I'm not even gonna kick you out. Sean Hawkins, if you're not gonna come in here with respect, just leave. All right. Okay, we're numpties. So we've got Sean Hawkins. I don't want to kick him out. I want to give him an opportunity to explain himself, man. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm not going to interrupt.
Hey, George.
I'm not going to interrupt. I want you to explain yourself.
No. Where's he at?
Yeah, he's not going to interrupt, is he?
I don't know. I think he might have left, or they might have kicked him out. But that's the thing, man. Like, come in here, tell me how I'm dumb, how I'm stupid. And all we got to do is drop truth on your head, and you can't beat truth. So you can fight it all you want. But it's an uphill battle from that point. Disclord, what's happening, brother? It's good to see you.
Yeah, I would say you shouldn't.
Flat out.
Anyway, I was saying, yeah, you shouldn't let. Can you hear me?
I got you, bro.
Sean Hawkins. Okay, I'll give you a little quick story. I personally never would let him up. He doesn't need a voice. I made a thing about the moon making cold light and not making cold light, and I swear I made this channel 3 or 4 years ago now.
Right.
And I didn't do anything. And within 5 minutes of posting this, never done on that channel. It's a virgin channel.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Hawkins was in my chat saying he didn't even know what my channel was about, but he just kept saying anti this and this. I mean, within 5 minutes, Sean Hawkins was there. Now figure that out.
You have a new follower, do you? You have a new follower.
Is that Sean? Oh,
I'm just saying, bro. Like you kind of have to expect it. Once you push past that once you draw that line in the sand and you say, okay, I'm going to be for truth, and you start putting it out there, this is what's going to happen to you, bro. Yeah. Like, I mean, I wish I could say that I felt bad but I don't, because I get it all the time. So I think it's just part of it, bro. It's just, you have to live with it. There's always going to be people that are against you, and they're always going to try to make you look bad because they don't have an argument. So that's all you got to look. You just got to hold on to that, bro.
It sounds like Ryan
talking.
Ryan, me. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan? Yeah, I don't see no names on it. No, I'm just saying. He was the only one that commented on it for a month. It was just in the first 5 minutes I put it out too. So they've got hooks in it all the way somewhere. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that's what Sean Hawkins.
Damn, Sean Hawkins, unreal. Man, he calling you Pigpen, saying you walking around with a big old dust cloud over your ass, bro. With a big ass dust cloud. He calling Sean Hawkins. Mr. Harmon calling you Dusty. Dusty Sean Hawkins, where you at? Defend yourself.
He knows what he did.
When you need him.
Where's Dust? Where's Pigpen at?
It's always snowing around him.
Hey, Pigpen, is that true? Pigpen, where you at? Oh, now he want to puss up. No, don't kick him out, guys, please.
Puss up? Okay, because I won't come on your show. That's me pussing up.
Don't.
Okay.
Sean. Dirty Sean Hawkins. Oh. Dirty Sean Hawkins. Where's he
It
at?
might not even be him. It might not even be him.
You sure?
I don't know. It's hard to steal a silly symbol like that, isn't it?
I was gonna say, where's Pigpen at? Sean Hawkins, that true? You wipe your shit. Yeah? Oh, is this him?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then what is it? What you got?
Oh, let me mute your channel. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having trouble breathing. About this time is when I started coming down with that emphysema bad.
God forbid.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay. Prove me wrong. Where am I
Yeah,
wrong?
the Earth has been measured spherical for over 2,000 years.
Okay. By who?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
By geosurveyors.
What
Thousands of
geosurveys?
them.
Who? Yeah?
Thousands of them.
Like who?
I don't know their names, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, of course you know their names. We know their name. We know his name. Are you fucking with me? You gotta be.
No.
Sean, come on, Sean.
So he's
Well,
thinking
when you're a liar, what else do you have?
Like that, but nobody wants to go against
You're not?
You can't prove that I'll lie. Go ahead.
the grain for no fucking
what?
reason.
Okay,
Right?
well,
Nobody likes
maybe
being
not.
Oh,
Prove
hold
your
on.
flat Earth.
Wait,
Give me
wait.
flat
Hold
Earth
on. Hold on.
measurements.
What the fuck?
We're
there we
using
go.
your
There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go back a little bit.
fucking with me. You gotta be.
No.
Sean, come on, Sean.
Well,
gotta do
when
better
you're a
than that,
liar,
bro.
what else do you have?
I'm not a liar.
You're not?
You can't prove that I'll lie. Go ahead.
Okay, well, maybe not.
Prove your flat Earth. Give me flat Earth measurements.
We're using your measurement. And based off of your measurement, you said it's been measured curving, right? Okay.
Yes. WGS 84 did it recently. So, yeah. Eratosthenes, Alberuni.
So
I'll
where
make you
does
a
this
video,
curve-
Sean.
No, Sean. Where does this curve begin? Please tell me.
At your
Tell
feet.
me. How many?
At your feet.
At your feet. You're right.
You're
Okay.
standing
So
on
when
the,
do you
you're
see the
standing
curvature?
on the
Sean.
tangent of the Earth.
Okay, you're right. So Sean, when do I see the curvature? When do
I'm right? Huh. So you're admitting that the Earth is a sphere.
I see it? When is it
Depends
most
on-
notable?
Depends on how high you are, what the refractive conditions
Okay,
of the day are.
I'm a short guy. I'm 5'8". So when do I see it? I'm short.
About 3.5 miles.
3.5 miles. Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's about where the horizon is. See the tangent of the Earth. That's the
Okay.
horizon.
Okay. All right. 3.5 miles. So based off of your numbers, right?
No, it's not my numbers. It's these numbers.
Let's just say 3 miles. Let's
Right.
just round it off. Let's say 3 miles.
Mhm.
So at 3 miles, at a distance, the Earth should be curving at 72 inches.
Should be what? Should be curving at 72 inches? What the fuck is he talking about? At 3 miles, that's about 1/60th of a degree, or 30th of a degree.
72 inches, bro.
That's not curvature. We don't measure curvature in inches.
No.
That's
It
drop.
should be. It's drop, curvature, whatever. You know what the hell I'm talking about.
No, that's drop too. That's drop from horizontal. That's drop.
It's
from the
curving.
tangent.
It's curve. I'm not going to interrupt. That drop is considered what? Curvature or no?
We don't measure curvature in drop.
Sean,
we measure
listen,
it
you're
in
splitting.
degrees.
Sean, I'm not going to interrupt. Sean, you're splitting hairs.
No,
So-
I'm being
So
specific.
those 6. So then
You're
those 6
splitting
feet.
hairs.
So then those 6 feet. So what are those 6 feet? What are those 6 feet then? Tell me.
What 6 feet?
Okay, so at a distance of 3 miles, I'm experiencing how many inches or how many feet of drop?
You're experiencing 3 into 60, which is
Okay, I'm not going to interrupt.
What?
So we're using your. I'm
A
sorry to cut you
percentage.
off. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm not going to interrupt, but we're going to use.
okay. You said this is U.S. Editor. This is recorded. This is the video for my channel. This isn't him live. You
Gonna
wouldn't
use-
talk over me, right?
I'm not going to interrupt. No.
You
Hold on.
lied,
We're gonna use your calculations. We'll make it easy, and I want to be fair.
lied
That's
when
the
you
thing.
said you wouldn't talk over me.
I'm not going to interrupt. To be fair, I'm just letting you know I'm going to use your
No,
stuff.
you're
and I
not
want
being
to show
fair.
you.
You said you wouldn't talk over me, and now you're talking over me. That's not being
Oh,
fair.
boo
This is
hoo.
why I don't come into these places.
All
Because
right,
you
go ahead, Sean.
dogpile and you
Sean.
talk over people.
Sean, go ahead. Go ahead,
Yes,
Sean.
we measure curvature in degrees.
Okay.
There's 1 degree every 69 miles. Now divide 3 into 60. Giggity. That's
Here you
the
go.
percentage of a degree that you see.
Sean, here, I'm going to give you this right here.
And if I breathe heavy, it's because I've got COPD and I'm having trouble in the night. So
Okay, hopefully you get better.
yeah, didn't me too.
Right, distance to the target 3 feet. Horizon distance, hidden target height. Hold
Are you
on.
using Walter Bisselin's calculator? Nope. Because that one compares curvature.
I'm not going to interrupt.
Come a
curve
long way
goes to a
since
flat Earth.
16, Sean. I haven't listened to you since then.
Walter Bisselin's model.
Boy,
or,
you've come a long way. Do you
calculator.
realize how bad you were in 16?
Excuse me? I was talking.
I said, you realize
sir.
how bad you were in 16, 17? I like the way I when you paused, I went in there, then you started talking again.
No, I didn't pause, man. Stop talking
You're
over
one
me,
not
please.
good person. Oh, you did. Well, your brain did because you got COPD.
Do you even know what COPD is, man?
But you got a breathing problem, bro?
Yeah, it's breathing. It's
Congestional.
not mind, you dummy. Jesus.
I know what it is.
Then why do you? No, you don't.
Well,
Why do you?
I
Why do
didn't
you
call you a
talk
name
about
yet.
my mind?
I didn't call you a name
Miles.
yet.
So check
If you
this
use,
out.
if you use
Have you
Walter
ever seen this guy
Bisselin's-
live, Vad?
Jesus fucking
He-
Christ! Are you kidding me?
Who you
There he
getting? What
goes.
you talking about, bro?
There you go.
This
There you
Vikings
go.
fan,
There you
man.
go,
You
baby.
got
He
him,
doesn't know
man.
how to be. He doesn't know
Keep
how
on-
to behave like an
Keep
adult.
on, baby. Keep on, baby. Oh, Shawnee boy.
Yeah, this is that Harmon motherfucker.
I'm not going to interrupt, Miles. So let's use.
See, this is
right here.
this is why I don't come to these dumpster fires. Yeah, it's very rude.
Dumpster fire.
Hey, Lindsay. Yeah. When
How's
a
that a
person
dumpster
comes in
fire?
and a jerk like this in the gold helmet starts talking over you to drown out truth, that's a dumpster fire.
So how is it the truth if it's not
Good job,
curving?
too.
It is curving.
How's it curving? Because if it's curving, then it should be moving as well. Correct?
Yes, it absolutely is.
It's
No, curvature and spin have nothing to do with each other.
not.
We measured it.
And
Bob
so
Nodell
here
measured
you
it.
go.
Bob Nodell measured it twice.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, he
You
must.
know
Yeah, he did.
what he
Certainly
used?
did.
He used a laser gyro.
Right,
And
right.
what was it measuring? It was measuring
Precession of the
movement
Earth.
what?
It was measuring precession of the gyro, precession of the Earth, which is only possible if it's going out of orientation in 3D space, right? If it's just stationary and not moving, there's absolutely no fucking way that it was precess
No, it wasn't. It was moving the movement of what?
of itself in 3D space.
It
Sitting
was
on
moving
his
the
desk.
It was getting the measurement of the sky. That's what it was getting.
No, it wasn't. How do you it's sealed. How is it measuring movement of the sky, dipshit? No, it wasn't. He was indoors, dude. He was indoors.
He was measuring the Earth moving.
Yes. The Earth
You didn't
moves.
Really,
The gyro
Earth
was
isn't
sitting on
moving.
his desk. It moves because the Earth moves.
Okay,
And
you know what I
measures
find?
its precession in 3D space.
You know what I find funny? I find it funny that a laser gyro could detect movement, right? So that means when an airplane takes off,
No, why would you find that funny? Because that's what it does. He thinks it's funny that a tool does what it's supposed to do.
this same movement that the laser gyro is picking up is
Mm-hmm.
subject to the airplane. That's what it sounds like to me. Because
But
if the Earth is
he wasn't in an airplane. He was in his house.
hold
It
on now,
wasn't in an
whoa. Because if the Earth is moving, that means let's say we're flying out of New York. The Earth is moving at 843 miles an hour.
No, the Earth is moving at 1 revolution per day.
Or let's say 15 degrees per hour. Sure, 15 degrees per hour. So as soon as that airplane takes off, doesn't it have to compensate for some kind of movement? Doesn't it also have to compensate for some kind of curvature, which no airplane does, by the way, my friend?
No, it doesn't.
Every airplane, hold on now, let me finish now. Every airplane, when it flies, guess how it flies? You think it flies like this? Straight?
It flies at a constant altitude above the Earth.
Okay. Does it fly like this? Does it fly straight?
Yeah. Follows the curvature of the Earth.
Does it fly like this? Does it fly with its nose down?
No, it flies with its nose up about 3 degrees.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Ryan, for putting that in there. So it flies with its nose up for about 3 degrees. The back is fixed at a certain point to where it basically flies like this. Nowhere does that plane fly like this to contour to what this Earth is. Never
Why would it
happened.
have to? Why would it have to?
Because the Earth is curving in your world.
Where's your reference frame in this?
What do you mean?
In
Where's my
space?
reference frame? Space. The plane is flying where? Is the plane
is
flying in
the
space
air.
or it's flying in the air? Which is,
but your reference frame is on the Earth.
Yes, that's what exactly. So the reference frame being the Earth, it's not hugging the ground. It's flying in the air,
Absolutely.
which is level
at a
and
constant
straight,
altitude.
which the horizon is also level and straight.
No, it's not.
Every pilot will tell you
level,
that.
But it's
Every
not
pilot
straight.
will tell. Every pilot will.
No, they won't. No, they will not. No,
Really?
they will not.
Okay,
Absolutely.
somebody, anybody in this chat, go ahead and give me the pilots that have been saying that the Earth is fucking flat. Everybody everybody's fucking saying it.
You know why pilots say that? You know why pilots say that to a person?
Because let me guess. Because they're saying say that just to appease the flat earthers.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
So the retired fighter pilots, that's what they're saying, right?
After an 8-hour flight, the last thing a pilot wants to do is talk to a lunatic about the Earth.
So you mean to tell me before these pilots actually fly, before their 8-hour flights, that's what they're saying, just to appease the flat earthers? Yeah.
No,
you know what?
No, they don't ask them before they fly. They ask them when they're offboarding. They ask them when they're getting off the plane. Dumb fuck.
I'm not going to interrupt. Bullshit.
They don't say
because Sean Hawkins,
They ask them on the way out.
Mr. Hawkins.
Every video, they ask them on the way off the plane.
Mr. Hawkins. So I know pilots, okay? I flew with them because part of my job was to fly. I've had them come to me in confidence. I've had to
work side by side with pilots.
So I flew with them. Okay, I flew with them and I had to fly with them. And you want to know something? I had to know everything about the stinking plane damn near as much as they did because I was.
No, you didn't. No, you're saying as a passenger or as a technician in whatever you did in the Navy, you had to know as much about a plane as the pilot? Sure.
So you know what they told me? Because some of them told me because they knew I was a flat earther in confidence. Hey, you know what? You're fucking right. But
no, they didn't. He's a liar.
Please don't fucking say anything. I'd like to get fucking advanced. That's the problem. You have the majority of people that
bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. Because pilots are coming out, they're fucking saying it. They're saying it like it is.
Are these military pilots?
Yes, they're military pilots.
Dude, there you get it pinned. There you go.
Pilots, motherfucker, Navy chief right here, bitch.
Great.
Pay attention, motherfucker.
The Navy uses curvature and spin to get a.
I apologize. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move your shit around. My bad. Go ahead. Talk.
Every naval gunnery manual shows that they use curvature and the spin of the Earth to achieve up. Yes, and I had the naval gunnery manual ready to go. Firing solution.
Really? Bullshit.
Yes.
That is not true. Because
here's
the thing. Every submariner will do. Yeah, listen. I know about firing solutions, motherfucker, because we have to use them when we fire a fucking torpedo in the goddamn water.
That's not
which
the air,
apparently,
though.
no, it is the
That's
same
not artillery.
thing.
No, it's not the same thing. See, air. See, this is air. Notice how my hand isn't getting wet when I wave it around in the air? It's not artillery.
It's a torpedo that apparently
That's not
curves.
artillery.
It's a torpedo that apparently curves with the rest
That's
of the water,
not
right?
artillery.
So,
it's not a fair comparison.
Firing solutions.
It's not a
And
fair comparison.
hold on. Here's another thing. You can ask a naval fucking gunner, a naval gunning weapons officer, excuse me, that fires one of the fastest fucking projectiles known to man, a fucking railgun. He'll tell you, dumbass.
So he doesn't think that they have ballistic drop. He's another dumb fuck who doesn't think that a railgun has ballistic drop.
Yes.
Suffer from parabolic drop.
A railgun uses what? Line of sight to fucking hit its target. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
And you want to know something?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, you do. And you want to
Do
know
they go
something?
further than 3 miles?
Yes, absolutely. It
Then they
goes
don't use
hundreds
line
of
of
miles,
sight.
motherfucker.
They
Pay
don't use line
attention.
of sight.
And with that, bitch, you out. You canceled, motherfucker. Get off my goddamn channel.
See, there you go. That's what a truth seeker, that's what an honest person does, right?
Contrarian. But if it's true, or rather, because it's true, we're flat earthers. Because it's true, here we are. We've now declared that the earth it's not even a belief, and that's what's crazy. We don't have to be in a world of, I believe it's this, or I believe it's that, or I don't believe it's this. No. We know it's flat. We know it is. And because of our conviction, and because of the proof that we can give you globe.
Oh, because of your conviction. So you really, really, really want it to be flat, so it is? I really, really, really want to be Brad Pitt, but yeah, that my conviction won't do shit for me.
People, we become dangerous.
I have to pee. I'll be back.
You don't like what it is we present. And I get it, because you guys have lived with this your whole life. I know it's tough. But I also need you to remember that it's tough, if your kids get kidnapped. It's tough if your kids get slurped on, right? It's tough if your kids get snatched up and they get raped by the system. But guess who's not doing it? Flat earthers don't do that. Flat earthers don't turn around and run these fucking systems in your communities and then start charging you an arm and a leg for fucking energy and power. Flat earthers don't go to other countries and start wars. Flat earthers don't fucking go to your local neighborhood and start polluting the water. Flat earthers don't go to your fucking town and your farms and start killing your animals, burning your farms, burning the damn grain silos, injecting your kids with monkey pus. Flat earthers don't do that. We don't do that. We never do that. That's never been part of our MO. But globe people do that shit every fucking day. All your biggest worries come from globe people. The people that shit in your fucking mountain water and then you got to get it downstream. Those are your globe people. The people that tell you, oh, it's a weapon of mass destruction, this, that, and the third, and then send your kids, your broke fucking kids, to a war a country they don't belong in. Those are globe people. That's them. And it's always going to be them. It will always remain them. We don't do that. We don't try to hide any truth. We fight lies, and we fight it. We'll cuss you out.
You don't try and hide any truth?
Sir, excuse me, that fires one of the fastest fucking projectiles known to man, a fucking railgun. He'll tell you, dumbass.
So they don't suffer from parabolic drop?
A railgun uses what? Line of sight to fucking hit its target. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
And you want to know something?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, you do. And you want to
Do
know
they go
something?
further than 3 miles?
Yes, absolutely. It
Then they
goes
don't use line
hundreds
of
of miles,
sight.
motherfucker.
They
Pay
don't use line
attention.
of sight.
And with that, bitch, you out. You canceled, motherfucker. Get off my goddamn channel.
So you don't try and hide the truth? Get the fuck out, motherfucker.
We'll say bad things about you? Absolutely. We'll do all that stuff, right? We don't go to your job and tell you, oh, well, this guy's a globe. No, we don't do that. We don't go freaking.
Oh, shit, I think I hit the wrong button. Hold on. What? What the hell? Why do you not have a wrench, dude? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I pinned it. Never mind.
Can try to snatch kids and, start raping them and
Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag.
shit. Y'all do that stuff. Y'all do that disgusting stuff. Have little rape parties with your people. Do Lord knows what with these people. Cut them open, sell their organs to the black market. Like you guys do that. You got a whole synagogue.
I don't know any Globers who are heroin addicts, but the Morgile is.
Of Satan that does shit like this. and you still support them. You globe people still support them. You do that. You read a Bible, you say the earth is a ball, shows me you don't understand your Bible. You claim you're a Christian and this and that, which whether you are or you're not, that doesn't, I don't know because I'm not, right? I don't know because I'm not. And even if I thought I was, I wouldn't be a good one, right? But you claim Christianity and all these other things. Your Bible makes zero sense to you. You don't understand what's in that book. If you can't understand page 1, the rest of it is useless. If you don't get page 1, you don't get the Bible. And if you're looking at page 1 and you're forcing, kind of like this thing, you're looking at the Bible, but kind of like this thing, you're forcing a curve. Right here, you're forcing a curve. There's literally a curvature in your photo. Where's this curvature? It's being forced. We're being forced to see a curve that doesn't even fucking exist. We're being forced into a narrative that doesn't even appear. It's not even there. Like even, and this is what's amazing, is that flat Earth is easy. It's easy. It's so
it's easy to lie. It's so easy to lie.
So easy. It's unbelievable. It's easy.
Saying nuh-uh is really easy.
And this is it's you know what's fucked up is it goes to show you how dishonest we've become.
Yeah, it shows how dishonest you've become. Absolutely.
No, let's see. Wait, Christians need to be able to explain the Bible for it to be true, but the same thing doesn't apply to you. And no, I'm saying if you call yourself a Christian, but you can't see but you call yourself a glober, it makes no sense. That's what I said. I'm not a Christian, by the way. All religion is wrong. Okay, whatever. You don't have to be Christian. I'm talking about Christian. And I don't know how you're calling me a hypocrite. I didn't even say I was Christian. Did you hear me say that? I said I'm not. And I said if I was one, I'd probably be a bad one. I guess comprehension just eludes you, huh?
But you said that flat Earth is a Christian idea, and it's not. You claimed Christianity just now, motherfucker.
Harry cleanse. It just eludes you, doesn't it?
See, he can't be honest. He has no idea how to be honest.
Globe is complicated, and it's complicated for a reason. And it's complicated so you can get those degrees and look good and everything else. But it's useless. It's nothing. Name me somebody that got an astronomy degree and is making money. What kind of money?
See. How many professional astronomers are there? There are approximately 10,000 to 20,000 professional astronomers worldwide. The International Astronomical Union serves as the global authority for the field with around 10,000 professional members holding a PhD or higher. There you go, buddy. You want me to name all of them?
What money are you going to make with that? You ain't going to make no fucking money with no astronomy degree, dog.
What is the average salary of a professional astronomer? Between $115,000 and $130,000 per year, with a national median pay of approximately $114,870. However, earnings vary heavily depending on experience, employer, and location. So just another fucking lie from a fucking liar.
And you're supposed to be talking about the stars. And it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And you can't prove any of it.
But yet we can, and we have. You've just denied all of it.
A standard of proof that applies to others, but not to I'm not going to use the Bible for my flat earth proof. I'm not going to use the Bible for my flat earth proof because I just go outside and I see it for myself. I don't need the Bible to tell me that it's flat. The Bible just
so the earth's flat because it looks flat. Gotcha.
Tells me what I've already known. I see it. Okay, the Bible just says that it's the way you see it, flat. Cool. Got you. The Bible says it too. So that's it. Even if the Bible didn't say it, guess what?
But see, there you go again, using the Bible.
It's still flat. The Bible could say that it's a freaking pretzel. It's still flat. That's because
are pretzels flat?
That's what we can prove. We can go out and we can measure or not find a measure.
Not find it. See how he caught himself? See, you can't go out and measure it flat because it's impossible to measure something that doesn't exist. And it's impossible to measure a ball flat.
Based off of what we see. You can't do that in the globe. With your globe lie,
Right. We don't rely on just what we see. We don't say, oh, it looks flat, so it must be flat, or it looks curved, so it must be. We don't do that. See, we investigate things. We test things. We run experiments. We measure things, dipshit. That's the difference between us and you. You're a lying sack of shit that's pushing a lie to sell a product.
You cannot do that. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Valley Parks. Wait. Valley Parks? Is Valley Parks dead? What? When did this happen? When did Valley Parks died? No, I didn't know. Nobody told me anything. Valley Parks? What? When? How? When? What? What? When? Valley Parks. She died yesterday? What? Yo, I didn't. Oh my God, no, I did not know that. I'm just learning this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. What? Car accident. Oh my goodness.
That's too bad.
Oh my God. Oh wow. No, I didn't know this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe that. I don't even think I have to ask for Mona's. Wow. What? Oh my goodness. Wow. I wasn't expecting to hear that. I never even met her, and already it's bringing tears to my eyes.
Anyway, that's about all. That's about all we got. So, yeah, Celestial Navigation. I have no idea who Valley Parks is. I tried looking for her channel, and the only thing I'm getting is in loving memory of Effie Valley Parks, and that. And there's only one video here, so don't know. Well, here's Valley Park C4. And that doesn't look like a flat earther. And that's a dude, so that probably wouldn't be the person. So don't know. It's too bad she died, but really don't care. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We will talk to you later. And Tony debating Noah's Ark. Oh yeah, that's right. He's going to be debating some people on modern day debate. Yeah, he's going to be yep. It's going to be oh, that's in an hour. Going to be debating Kent Hovind, the fucking felon, fucking piece of shit. So thanks for watching. Here's the link to that. If you want to go over and show PhD Tony some support, I'll be there. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later. And as always, be seeing you. Go live? I'm already live. You want me to go liver? I got shit to do. I'll be watching it. I guess I could go live when it comes on. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll play Gray Zone Warfare alone for an hour, and then I'll go live. Yeah, I don't care for modern day debate. So thanks.